This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for April 4th, 2025. Tickets are on sale now to see Chevelle with special guests Asking Alexandria and Dead Poets Society at the MGM Music Hall at Fenway, coming up on Sunday, August 24th at 7 p.m. New releases out today include Elton John and Brandi Carlile's collaborative album, Who Believes in Angels, LA Guns releasing Leopard Skin, Meshuggah releasing Immutable, the Indelible Edition, and the Waterboys releasing Life, Death, and Dennis Hopper. Concert tours going on sale today include The Architects with a stop in Boston at the House of Blues on August 16th, Creed extending their Summer of 99 tour with Daughtry and Mammoth WVH at the Amica Mutual Pavilion in Providence, Rhode Island on August 27th, and the SNHU Arena in Manchester, New Hampshire on August 28th. Lamb of God with Hatebreed and Shadows Fall will be at the Mass Mutual Center in Springfield, Massachusetts on July 18th, and Pierce the Veil have extended their tour with a date at the Xfinity Theater in Hartford, Connecticut on October 22nd. Sleep Token have unveiled their next taste from their forthcoming new album, Even in Arcadia, a song called Caramel. Even in Arcadia is set for release on May 9th. The band will headline the Download Festival this June before heading out on a sold-out U.S. arena tour this fall. Volbeat have released a brand new single called In the Barn of the Goat, giving birth to Satan's spawn in a dying world of doom. The band's new album, God of Angels Trust, is set for release on June 6th. Their U.S. tour kicks off July 17th in Denver with 3 stops in New England, in Bangor, Maine at the Maine Savings Amphitheater on August 12th, in Guilford, New Hampshire at the Bank of New Hampshire Pavilion on August 13th, and in Mansfield, Massachusetts at the Xfinity Center on August 14th. All of those dates feature Hailstorm and The Ghost Inside. Just after BabyMetal announced they've got a star-studded new album called Metal 4th coming later this spring, they've released a new single featuring Poppy called From Me to You. Also featured on the upcoming album, Slaughter to Prevail, Spiritbox, Tom Morello from Rage Against the Machine, and more. Machine Head have released a new single called Bone Scraper. Their 11th studio album, Unatoned, comes out on April 24th before the band hits the road with In Flames, Lacuna Coil, and Unearth. That U.S. tour kicks off tomorrow with a stop at the House of Blues in Boston, Massachusetts on April 26th. Lynryd Skynyrd are set to release a new live album and DVD coming up on June 27th called Celebrating 50 Years Live at the Ryman, a live album and DVD capturing Lynryd Skynyrd's historic 50th anniversary concert at Nashville's legendary venue in 2022. This marked the final performance of founding member Gary Rossington. The first single and music video have been released for Tuesday's Gone, featuring Jelly Roll. Special guests on the album also include Marcus King, John Osborne of the Brothers Osborne, Brent Smith of Shinedown, and Donnie Van Zant of Van Zant and 38 Special. Rise Against have shared their second single of 2025, a track called Prize Fighter. Rise Against are co-headlining the Rise of the Roach tour with Papa Roach and Under Oath coming up this fall. Bruce Springsteen has confirmed details of a mammoth 9-LP, 7-CD box set called Tracks 2, The Lost Albums, which will be released by Sony Music on June 27th. The set spans 1983 to 2018 and includes 83 songs. The Lost Albums were full records, some of them even to the point of being mixed and not released, says Bruce Springsteen. I've played this music to myself and often to close friends for years now. I'm glad you'll get a chance to finally hear them. I hope you enjoy them. Images from Thom Yorke's upcoming Hamlet Hail to the Thief production have been shared online. The show, which is based on Radiohead's pivotal 2003 album Hail to the Thief, will see Yorke collaborate with award-winning directors Steve Hoggett and Christine Jones to recreate a contemporary adaptation of William Shakespeare's Hamlet. In a new interview, Kerry King from Slayer was asked what the difference is between being a band member of a band like Slayer and being the total leader of his solo act. saying, quote, I still think of myself as a band member, believe it or not. I never wanted to call my new band my name. I just wanted to have a band name. But let me tell you something. You try and get a band name and see how far you get. I worked on it for years. As far as people who say that he should have done something different with his solo project and not pursued exactly the same musical direction as Slayer, he said, quote, the only thing I have to say to something like that, and it makes perfect sense, I want AC/DC to be AC/DC. I want Judas Priest to be Judas Priest. People want Kerry King to be Kerry King. So to me, that's just people hating on the internet. They have an opinion about everything, and no one gives a shit about their opinion. And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and share the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 252, featuring Lee Kakati from Pop Evil, is available now. And check out this week's bonus episode with Tobias Forge from Ghost.